pass your awareness down the body, starting at the head, and let me know if you find anything.
There's a heaviness in the middle of my chest.
Let's have Archangel Michael place a net of white light around that heaviness in the middle of her chest, all the way around where that energy exists. And when you focus deeper on that heaviness that is in the middle of your chest, what color do you sense that to be?
Green.
I'd like to speak to that green energy causing the heaviness in the chest. I'd like to speak to it. And if it had anything to say, what would it say to me? What is it that you're doing there in this one? Just give me the first words that pop into your mind.
Hiding.
Why are you hiding in this one? What are you hiding from?
You.
Mm-hmm. I understand you're hiding from me, but you're in this conversation. This is a free will universe, and you don't have permission to be there in this one. Since this one has asked me here to help her, I can help you as well. Why do you want to hide from me?
Scared.
I understand you're scared. Tell me more about yourself. Do you ever remember having a human body?
Yes.
Yes. And what name did they used to call you when you had a human body?
Joey.
It's good to meet you, Joey. How old are you, Joey?
8.
Let's have Archangel Gabriel help Joey out here, this young one. Help him to focus so we can understand what's going on. Joey, the angels are around you. They're protecting you. You don't need to be scared. When you focus on when you had and come out of your body, when your body died, what year was it for you, Joey?
52.
And Joey, tell me what happened in 1952. What caused your body to die?
I don't know.
Let's have the angels help Joey. Joey, we're going to go back to that day that you come out of your human body. And I want you to look at that, and I want you to view it as if it was happening to somebody else. Tell me what's happening around you.
It was a car.
And what happened with this car, Joey?
Crashed.
And were you in the car, Joey?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Where were you sitting at in the car?
In the back.
Who was driving the car, Joey?
My dad.
Was there anybody else in the car with you, Joey?
My mom.
Mm-hmm. What was it that they crashed into? What did they crash the car into?
Water.
Mm-hmm. And as you went into that water, what had happened?
I couldn't get out.
So when you're in that water and you're finally able to get out and you come up out of your human body, what happened next? As your spirit comes up and out of that body, what'd you do next, Joey?
I floated.
Mm-hmm. Joey, is your mom and dad with you? Or are you by yourself?
I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm. And so you floated, Joey. How was it that you found this one? What was going on with her? How old was she?
Hospital.
Mm-hmm. And what was happening in the hospital?
She was having a baby.
Yes. What attracted you to her, Joey?
Safety.
Mm-hmm. I see. And Joey, I'm glad she's keeping you safe all these years. How old was she when she was in the hospital?
22.
And so, Joey, I know you were just trying to look for someplace safe to be, but what issues have you caused? I know you didn't mean to cause any issues. What issues have you caused to this one since you've been there?
Not feeling safe.
Mm-hmm. Anything else, Joey, so I can help you both heal? Any other issues you might cause?
Hard to breathe.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else?
Being scared.
Anything else, Joey, so we can help you heal?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. I see. And I know you didn't mean to. You are whole, Joey, and we're going to help you to heal. We're going to help you to get back home. Is there anything else, Joey, there with you, or are you by yourself?
I think there's something else.
Mm-hmm. Where is that? Where's that something else located at, Joey, in her body? Is it with you in that chest, heart space?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's get you taken care of, and we're going to make sure that Archangel Michael has that net of white light around that other thing that Joey's talking about. We'll deal with that in a little bit, all the way around where the energy that Joey pointed out. And Joey, is there anything else before we help you? Is there anything else that we can help her to heal from or you to heal from? Any other issues?
No.
Beautiful, Joey. Are you ready to detach from this one and go back home to the light so you can heal and go on another journey if you choose?
Yes.
Beautiful. What I want you to do, Joey, is the angels are going to help you, but I want you to go back to that day where you come out of the human body. And instead of floating around and then finding this one, I want you to look around, look all the way around you. Look for that lightest source that'll pull you towards it like many, many magnets. It's going to draw you towards it. The angels are pointing to that light now. Tell me when you find that light, Joey.
I see it.
You see that light? Now, Joey, I want you to focus in on that light. And when you focus in on that light, who do you see in that light waiting for you to help guide you home?
My dad.
What does your dad say to you, Joey?
We've been waiting for you.
Beautiful. What else does he say, Joey?
It's time to come home.
Beautiful. How does that make you feel, Joey?
Really good.
Yes. Are you ready to go with your dad so you can heal and go on another journey, another human body if you choose?
Yes.
Beautiful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. We're going to send a blue light through that net we have you wrapped in. This might tickle a little bit, Joey, but this is going to help you to disconnect and detach from this one. I want you to help the angels pull all of your energy out of this one so we can gently lift you out. And I want this one to take your energy and power back as we detach and feel Joey lifting off as we do this. 3, sending that pulse of blue light swirling through the net. Joey's detaching with the help of the angels. He's pulling all of his energy out. This one's taking her energy back as we separate and start to lift off. Beautiful. It's all in the net now. Let's gently lift out now. 2, almost out, and 1, out in the lightest source with his father. But Joey, before you go, is there anything you would like to tell this one?
Good luck.
Beautiful. Thank you, Joey. Is there anything this one would like to tell Joey before he goes?
Enjoy the light.
Beautiful. Let's cut that final cord between Joey and this one. Cutting that final cord, and we'll watch Joey go into the light of source with his father to continue on his journey. Now let's focus now on that other energy that Joey pointed out that's in that chest, that heart space. What do you sense or feel with that other energy?
It's heavy. Feels hot.
Yes. And let's ensure that that net is around that heavy, hot feeling in that chest to heart space. Is that where you feel it the most?
Yes. Ooh, down my right arm.
Let's have that net expand out down the right arm, all the way out around that energy. And when you focus deeper on that energy, what color do you sense that to be?
Red.
And I'd like to speak to that red energy that's heavy and hot going down the right arm. I'd like to speak to it. If it had anything to say, what would it say?
Stop it.
I know you want me to stop it, but this is a free will universe, and you don't have permission to be there in this one. We're here to help you, whether you know it or not. What is it that you're doing there in this one?
Making her hot.
Yes. Why is it that you make her hot? Why do you try to make her hot?
I'm angry.
Why are you so angry?
Don't know.
Well, let's explore that. Tell me more about yourself. Do you ever remember having a human body?
Maybe.
And what name did they used to call you when you had a human body?
Greg.
It's good to meet you, Greg. How old are you, Greg?
32.
And at 32 years old, Greg, what year is it for you? What year did you leave your human body?
78.
And what happened to your human body in 1978?
Something on my right side.
What is it on your right side? Look deeper on that, Greg.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm. What does your right side look like? That's hot.
Explosion.
Mm-hmm. And where did this explosion happen at? Where were you at?
Desert.
Mm-hmm. What were you doing in the desert in this explosion?
I can see a tank.
Mm-hmm. Are you a soldier, Greg?
Yes.
Yes. What country were you fighting for, Greg?
Israel.
Mm-hmm. When this explosion happened and you felt that burn, that hot on the right side, and you come out of your human body from this explosion, what'd you do next? What
I'm
happened?
attached to a friend.
Yes. And how was it that you found this one? What was she going through and how old was she in her life?
Baby.
Hmm. Where did you find this baby at?
For a walk
Hmm.
with her parents.
Yeah. And so what attracted you to this baby? What was going on with this baby?
She was crying.
Hmm. Were you trying to help comfort her, Greg?
She was upset.
Hmm.
She was hot
Yes.
and sweaty
Hmm.
and hungry.
Yes.
She needed somebody to comfort her.
Yes. I'm glad you were trying to keep her safe, Greg. But unfortunately, and I know you didn't mean to, Greg, but what issues have you caused this one since you've attached to her?
Her right side hurts.
Hmm.
The nerves don't work right.
Yes. What else, Greg? So we can help you both heal.
They make her head hurt.
Hmm. And is that the pressure that she feels?
That's not me.
I see. And is there anything else there with you, Greg, or are you by yourself?
I don't know.
Mhm. Okay. What has made you so angry, Greg? What were you so angry about?
Explosions.
Hmm.
So much death.
Yes, I understand. You are whole, Greg, and we're going to have the angels start to help to heal you. In spirit, you are whole. You're just still carrying these emotions and feelings. They're going to begin to start healing you. Is there any other issues that you might have caused this one that we can help her heal from?
She handles my anger pretty well.
Hmm.
Sometimes, sometimes I can make her feel my anger,
Hmm.
but she usually does a good job.
Yes. Is there anything else, Greg, that you might cause her? Any other issues?
I think that's it.
Do you cause her to have these fevers?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you're causing pain down the right side, making her right side hurt, and you make her head hurt. What does she experience when her head hurts?
Pain up the right side of her head.
Hmm. Yes. We're going to help you here, Greg, today. Are you ready for us to help get you back home so you can go on another journey that you choose?
Yes.
Beautiful. So, Greg, what I want you to do is I want you to go back to that day, that explosion in that war. And I want you to go back to that day when that explosion happened and you come out of your human body. And instead of attaching to a friend, I know there's a lot of chaos, confusion going on, but instead of attaching to the friend, I want you to look all the way around you, look all the way around for that bright, beautiful light as source, the light that pulls you towards it like many, many magnets. The angels will help guide you to that light and show you it. Tell me when you find that light, Greg.
I found it.
Beautiful. Now, Greg, I want you to focus in on that light. And when you look into that light, who do you see there waiting for you in that light?
My friends.
hmm What do your friends say to you, Greg?
Come and be with us now.
Beautiful. How does that make you feel, Greg?
Excited.
Yes. What else do they have to say to you?
What took you so long?
Beautiful. So are you ready to go heal and be with your friends so you can go on another journey if you choose?
Yes.
Beautiful. In a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. We're going to send a pulse of blue light through the net. This is going to help you to detach, Greg. It might tickle a little bit, but it'll help you to remove your energy from this one. I want you to pull all of your energy out of this one, placing it into that net. Make sure it's all into that net. The angels will help you do that. And I want this one to start taking her energy back as we separate. 3, sending that pulse of blue light swirling through the net. Greg is detaching. He's pulling all of his energy out, placing it into the net. This one feels Greg starting to lift off and detach as we separate our energies. Beautiful. It's all in the net now. Let's gently lift out now. 2, almost out, and 1 out in the lightest source with his friends. But Greg, before you go, is there anything that you would like to tell this one?
See you soon.
Beautiful. Thank you, Greg. Is there anything that this one would like to tell Greg before he goes?
I hope you can be at peace.
Beautiful. Let's cut that final cord between these two. As we cut that final cord and we watch Greg go with his friends into the lightest source to heal and continue on his journey, what color light can we bring in for healing for you?
Blue.
Beautiful. I'm going to strike the blue tuning fork. I want you to focus that frequency into that chest area, focusing that frequency in there. And all those lower density feelings and emotions that were not ours just fall away. You feel all of your energy, all of your power, all your strength coming back. The cells come back online as that frequency swirls outward. You can feel your love, connection, your compassion, your forgiveness, your gratitude, trust, and passion all coming back. Your inner power, your self-esteem, your confidence, your sense of humor, your warmth, all coming back as that temperature regulates. Again, how does that feel since we lifted that off?
Good.
Beautiful. And as the angels are going to continue to heal those areas, the area of the chest, we're going to continue with our scan and scan down the body, looking for any low-level dense energy that should not be there. Any feelings or sensations, pain or discomfort. Let me know if you find anything.
There's pain on the right side of my face, cheek, ear, jaw.
Let's have Archangel Michael place that net of white light around the pain on the right side of the face, all the way around those areas that are in pain. And as we have that net around those areas, what color do you sense that to be?
Yellow.
And I'd like to speak to that yellow energy there causing pain in the right side of the face. I'd like to speak to it. If it had anything to say, what would it say? What is it that you want to tell me?
I'm just here.
You're just there?
I'm not doing anything.
No, you're causing pain to the right side of the face. You made yourself known so we could help you.
I don't need help.
I see. Well, tell me about yourself. Do you ever remember a time of having a human body?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, they're going to help you. I'm going to have the angels that are gathered around you. They're going to help you. What do they say about you having a human body?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me about yourself. What name did you used to have? What do they call you when you had a human body?
Sally.
It's good to meet you, Sally. How old are you, Sally?
I don't know.
How old are you, honey? How old do you feel?
15.
Hmm. And at 15 years old, Sally, what year is it for you?
56?
Hmm.
56?
Yeah. And Sally, what happened in 1956 that caused your body to die?
Um, I remember pain.
Hmm. Let's go back to that day, Sally. Let's go back to that day, and I want you to view it as if it was happening to somebody else. I just want you to observe it. You will feel no physical pain.
Somebody hit me.
Hmm. What do they hit you with, Sally?
His fist.
Hmm. And who was this person that hit you?
Big, big man. Big
Mhm.
man.
Yes. And this, do you know who this big man is?
I don't think I know him.
Hmm. Why did this man hit you?
I didn't do something right.
Hmm. What were you doing?
I was giving him money.
Hmm. I see. What were you giving him money for?
I was supposed to be getting money.
Hmm.
I didn't have enough. I don't think I had enough.
I see. And so this big man struck you because you didn't have enough money?
I think he was angry that I didn't bring him enough money.
Yes. What was it that you were bringing him money for?
Sex.
Hmm. And after he struck you with the fist, what happened next?
I just laid there.
Yes. And did this strike with the fist cause you to come out of the human body, or was it something else? What caused your body to die?
I think he strangled me.
Hmm. I see. And as you come up out of your human body, what happens next? What do you go to? What do you do next?
I attached to him.
Hmm. I see. And then how did you find this one? What attracted you to this one? What was she going through in her life? What was it?
She was scared.
Yes. How old was she and what was she scared of?
She was 10.
Hmm.
She had just moved to a new place
Yes.
and was nervous to make friends.
Yes. And
She was scared she wouldn't make friends.
yeah. And where was this that you found her? Where did you come from?
I was walking down the street,
Hmm.
and there she came.
Yes. And your light attracted and she was scared and were you trying to help her?
I think so.
Yeah. And Sally, since that you didn't go into the light and get healed, You caused her some issues since you've attached to her. And I know you didn't mean to. You were just trying to help her out. What issues have you caused to her since you've been attached?
Pain in her face,
Hmm.
sinuses.
Yes.
She's always had ear problems.
Uh-huh.
That might be me.
Yes. Sally, do you cause the condition that she has in the back of her head?
I think
Hmm.
I contribute,
Yeah.
but there's something else here too.
Yes. What is it that's there with you, Sally?
It looks gray.
Hmm. Let's have Archangel Michael place that net of white light around that energy that Sally's talking about that looks gray, all the way around where that energy exists. Now let's bring it back to you, Sally. Is there any other issues that you might cause? I want to help heal you both.
No,
No? We're here to help you, Sally. You are whole. I have the angels that are gathered around you. Would you like us to help you today to detach from this one and go on another journey if you choose?
I think so.
Beautiful. What I want you to do, Sally, is back on that day that you were hit and strangled by that man. And as you come up out of that body, I want you to look all the way around. Instead of attaching to that man, I want you to look all the way around for the lightest source, and the angels will help you point to it. Tell me when you find that light, Sally.
I see it.
You see it. And why was it that you didn't go into that light on that day, Sally?
I wanted to hurt him.
Hmm. I see. Now I want you to look into that light, Sally. I want you to focus in on that light. Who's there waiting for you to help guide you home, Sally?
My sister.
What does your sister say to you, Sally?
Don't be scared.
Hmm. What else does she say?
It's beautiful here.
Hmm. How do you feel seeing your sister, Sally?
Very happy.
Yes. So are you ready to go with your sister back home so you can heal and continue on another journey?
Yes, I want to go.
Beautiful. What I'm going to do is we're going to count backwards from 3 to 1. I'm going to send that pulse blue light through that net I have you wrapped in. It's going to help you to detach. It might tickle a little bit, but I want you to pull all your energy out of this one, Sally. Pull it all out and place it into that net. And the angels will help you do that. And I want this one, as we start to separate, take her energy back and feel Sally lifting off as we do this. 3, sending that pulse of blue light swirling through the net. Sally's detaching. They're pulling all of her energy out. They're placing it into the net. It's all being placed into the net. This one's taking her energy back. It's all in the net now. Let's gently lift out now. 2, almost out. And 1, out in the lightest source with her sister. But before you go, Sally, is there anything that you want to tell this one?
Be safe.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sally. Is there anything that this one wants to tell Sally before she goes?
Go in peace.
Beautiful. Now, as we cut that final cord between Sally and this one, so we cut that final cord and watch Sally go into the healing light of source with her sister to heal and continue on her journey. Let's bring our focus back to that gray energy that Sally talked about that's in the net. Where do you sense that gray energy at?
Back of the neck.
Mhm. We have that gray energy all wrapped in that net of light by Archangel Michael. When you focus in on that energy, I'd like to speak to it. And if it had anything to say, what would it say?
Go away.
I know you want me to go away. This is a free will universe and you don't have permission to be there. What is it that you're doing there in this one?
Causing pain.
Why do you want to cause her pain?
We want her to suffer.
I see. Do you ever remember a time of having a human body?
No.
Hmm. Who sent you here to cause her to suffer?
A dark one.
Hmm. What did that?
The dark one.
Yes. And what did the Dark One wants you to do to this one to make her suffer?
Cause pain.
Hmm.
Keep her down.
Yes.
We don't want her to get too light.
Hmm.
Just enough.
Yes. And I know this one's a bright light, but why was it the Dark One wants to keep her down? What's so special about her?
She can't let the others know.
Hmm. I see. What would happen if she lets the other ones know?
They'll remember.
Yeah. And so the Dark One probably told you you weren't of the light and you were of the dark. And that's why he gave you this job. What do you think about that?
I think I've heard that before.
Hmm. What if I told you you are of the light? You're just like us. You just lost it, been lied to and deceived into doing this job.
Yeah, I hear that.
Hmm.
She watches all the time, all the time, all the time. This one watches.
Yes.
And I hear it.
Uh-huh. So what do you think about that? That you are of the light?
I think it's silly.
Hmm. Well, the Dark One wouldn't want you to know that either. They want to keep you down, so you keep doing this job for them. Do you understand that?
Maybe.
Hmm. Aren't you getting tired of doing this job?
It's getting harder.
Hmm. Wouldn't you like to have the freedom to choose? It's a free will universe, and you don't have permission to be in this one. And the Dark One didn't have permission to send you here to this one either. Would you like to feel that freedom again? Being able to choose your journey, what you want to do?
It's been tough.
Hmm. Well, tell me more about what the Dark One has you doing. How do you make her suffer and keep her down? What issues do you cause to this one to keep her down?
I cause pain.
Hmm.
Pain down the body,
Yes.
in the back of her head.
Hmm.
I give her headaches.
Yes. Do you cause that condition that she has in the back of the head?
Yes.
Hmm. What else do you do?
We keep her very tired.
Yes.
When she's tired, her light is very dim.
Hmm. And how do you keep her tired?
We give her food cravings,
Hmm.
so she eats bad food.
Hmm.
That makes her tired.
Yeah.
The pain makes her tired.
Yes.
We give her bad thoughts
Hmm.
that make her tired.
Yes. Do you use her light energy? Do you take her light energy as well?
Yes.
Hmm. Do you give that light energy back to the Dark One as well?
Yes.
Hmm. And that keeps her tired and exhausted as well.
She has just enough,
Hmm.
but nothing more.
Yes. What else do you do? What other issues might you cause to this one?
Nerve problems.
Yeah. You're
We're
kind of,
connected.
yeah, you're kind of in a good position to cause all these issues, aren't you, through the nervous system?
We have lots of lines.
Hmm. Yeah,
We reach all over the place.
yes. What else do you do?
Make her back hurt.
Hmm.
Make her muscles ache.
Yes. What else?
Mm, make her connective tissue weak.
Hmm.
Make her whole body weak. Feel weak.
Yes.
So she stays weak.
Yes. Is there anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's an awful lot. How do you do all that? Do you have help? Is there somebody with you, or are you doing this all by yourself?
It's just me.
Hmm. Do you have any devices that you're controlling or to do all this?
I am a device.
I see. Well, tell me what you look like.
I'm gray.
Hmm.
I look like a chip,
Yes.
but I have many, many lines,
Hmm.
many wires
Yes.
that go to all parts of her body.
Hmm.
I control those wires.
Yeah. And you're in a good position to do that. So I have the angels around you. They're going to give you a message or show you what your journey might look like after you detach from this one. What do they show you? What could you be doing?
Mm,
What is it that they show you?
helping?
Yes. And how would you be helping?
Just helping.
Hmm. What do you think about that, helping others instead of keeping them down?
It's just another job.
Yeah,
This one's fine.
I see. What else do they show you or say to you to help you? Maybe you don't want to do that job anymore. Maybe you don't want to do a job at all. What else could you be doing? You can do whatever you choose.
Write good computer programs.
Hmm. What do you think?
Write light.
Yes. What do you think about that?
Interesting.
Hmm. How does that make you feel to be doing something else, something that gives you more freedom?
I think yes.
Yes. You'd like to do that? And how old was she and what was going on in her life when you were able to get in there and attach? What had happened that allowed you to attach?
She she didn't like her job.
Hmm.
She was sad.
Yes.
She was sad she had spent so long getting education for a job that she didn't like.
Hmm.
She was easy to get into.
Yeah. This lower vibration allowed you to get in there and control her then, didn't it?
Yes.
Hmm. And how old was she when that happened?
40.
Where did you come from? How did you get in there from her into her?
Technology.
Hmm. I see. So, are you ready for us to help you so you can go do that job that has more freedom, whatever you choose to do?
Yes.
Beautiful. And since you're created, you might be technology, but I want you to look deep inside yourself. Oh, deep inside yourself, you'll find a tiny spark, probably a spark you were told you never had. That spark is source. Tell me when you find that spark.
It's there.
Beautiful. Let's expand that spark. It's your own internal power source. I want you to wrap yourself in that spark, in that light. That light is source. Wrap yourself in that spark. Tell me how that light feels.
Warm.
Hmm. Do you remember this now?
Seems familiar.
Yes. So are you ready to go with the angels so you can go and heal and continue on another journey of your choosing?
I think so.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. We're going to send a pulse of blue light through that net that I have you wrapped in. This is going to help you to detach. I want you to help the angels pull all of your energy and all of your wires, your devices, all out of this one and place it into that net. I want you to pull them all out. And I want this one to feel this device, this consciousness and device that's attached, just lift off and detach, and everything will be cleared, and you can take her energy back. 3, sending that pulse, a blue light swirling through the net. They're detaching, they're pulling all the wires. Let's ask Archangel Metatron, Archangel Zadkiel to assist with detaching all the wires and the devices. Detaching them all and placing it into the net. This one's taking her energy back. She can feel it disconnecting, lifting off, clear, everything clearing. It's all in the net now. Let's gently lift out now. 2, almost out, and 1, out in the light of the source with the angels. But before you go, is there anything that you would like to tell this one?
Protect yourself.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Is there anything this one would like to tell this energy before it goes?
Thank you.
Mhm. And as we watch this device, this consciousness attached to the device, the angels are taking care of this device and separating and doing what they need to take this where it needs to go. As we watch that go into the lightest source to heal and continue on its journey, what color light would you like to place there for healing for you?
Green.
Beautiful. I'm going to strike the tuning fork for the color green. I want you to place that frequency there. Placing that frequency there, all those lower density feelings and emotions that were not ours just fall away. The muscles aches, the back pain, the headaches, the issues with the head, the nerve problems just all fall away. You get your energy back. You feel your strength coming back. You feel your stability and security, independence and strength coming back, your creativity and joy, your sensuality, your strength, your inner confidence, your inner power, the lightest source coming back in, your sense of humor, your passion, your love, your connection, your self-awareness, decision making and inner guidance all come back online as you connect again with the divine and the higher self, as that energy is flowing up and down the body through all the energy centers, coming brighter and brighter. How does that feel since we lifted that off and started the healing?
Lighter.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's have the angels continue to heal and work on those areas.